Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So we're going to be doing expedites today. Here we go. If you would like to purchase an expedited request, please go ahead and visit this website or this web link right here. It's going to go ahead and scroll at the bottom of the screen. Doop. I don't know what the sound effect is for. Doop. There it is. There you go. And I'm also going to go ahead and put it in the comments. So if you'd like to purchase an expedited request, please go ahead and go to emmyevolving.com/shop/self-love-tea party. Tea party. All right, let's go ahead and get started. It's beside the bed. It's beside the bed. Oh, my headphones. Darn it. Headphones. So we're doing number words. Number words. He's getting the iPad first. All right, guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick numbers on my phone. Let's go ahead and start number words because I'm just going to be impatient AF. I can pick a number. I'm capable. I'm capable. I'm capable of picking a number today. Can you pick a number? So now you know I'm full of shit. I cannot pick a number. Let's go ahead. All right, we've got a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first number that we see that matches the number he wrote, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me right here, right now. Right here, right now. Ah! I see again here. Sorry. I had seen it before, Deb, but I couldn't click it fast enough and it disappeared. All right. You won at 43. By default, Deb, you won at 43. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Mind you, get my headphones from my pink purse in the plant room. All right. Congrats, Deb. Here goes. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the cards mean. Let's look these up. Was that believable, Deb? Okay. 8 of Staves in reverse. Ooh, oh. Thorns of dispute, jealousy, harassment, stagnation, domestic quarrels. Have you been having a weird day today? Is that what it is? Do I need to put on dark eyeliner? So I got to put on dark eyeliner. Is that what to do? Hold on. Some eyeliner. Okay. Bitch, I didn't even charge. Okay, so there's some drama that's popping off or about to pop off. Just ignore that, Deb. Ignore that. Don't be part of it. I don't even know if it's your drama. I don't think it's your drama. I think it's someone else. Just like kind of, mind your own business in your lane. Mind your own business and stay in your own lane. Death in reverse, stagnation, slow changes, partial change, inertia, narrowly avoiding a serious accident. So what I'm getting is there's a lot of stagnation going on. And I feel like this has to do with the mother collecting enough energy to kind of move forward. It's going to be a huge push. That one is a real one. Hold on. I'm not liking the temperature. I don't like the temperature. I need a little bit more brightness. There you go. So it's almost this sense of like, there's this component, there's this like bigger thing, right? There's this bigger thing and the smaller thing, and it's like this is more of human, and this one right here is gonna like enter into this space. It's gonna be what, two steps before it enters into the third step, which is I don't know, but it feels like it's gonna be a huge push forward. Let's see what your final card says. Yep. Oh, reverse. Foolish exercise of generosity, vulnerability, frailty, unorthodoxy, renunciation. So, if you're asking me, which I don't know if you're asking me, but I'm going to tell you anyways. So, the lesser ones have been challenging the mother. They've been challenging the mother, right? This is probably an avatar that the mother is using. And there's someone who's been in the wings encouraging these to act a mother effing fool. And the mother is about to lose her absolute caca over this. I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited. I think that's a good thing. I don't know about anyone else, but I've kind of had it. So I think that's a good thing. I think that's going to lead to some type of change. I think you're going to be at the center of it. I don't know what type of change. I just cover myself up. Hold on. Let's go back and see what Heavenly. Okay. So, foolish exercise of generosity. Vulnerability, frailty, unorthodoxy, renunciation. It's almost like this feeling of a mother who doesn't spank. She doesn't believe in spanking, right? And she just keeps trying to do this attachment parenting type style. And I think she's finally had it. And so I think she's about to spank all the children. That's the feeling. That's the feeling. It feels like those who thought did not think enough. And you're kind of being given advance notice by this greater being of things that are going to be coming, right? And these things that are going to be coming are things that I'm like, yes, this lioness time. Like that was a weak lioness, wasn't it? Tried, Deb, I tried. But so things are about to go haywire. Maybe not for you. Maybe more for the people, those who are kind of like challenging. I don't know. It feels like it's talking about your role in the collective development. So, oh, well, there's Filipinos in the audience. Naku naman, ang grabe mo. I threw the cards, the whole deck. Well, I got more cards here. You know what I'm saying? I have more cards there. Don't worry about it. Are we going to pick another number? Did you already pick one? All right, guys. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Deb. Yes, go full lioness. Don't feel badly about printing all people back. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that he wrote, you will win a Clara Tarot reading from me. Don't know if it'll be a good one, but you know, to be honest, it will be honest. I'll get this deck, okay? Since I threw that one. What? What? Do you have a problem with me throwing my deck? I threw it on the floor unintentionally. Okay, I'm hot. Thank you. Thank you. I have quiet, copious amounts of oxygen. Could you leave that door open? Please. I said please. I said please. I said please. Guys, I'm about to yell the number. Oh. Did someone pick it already? Oh, no. Firefly. There you go. Congratulations, Firefly. Congratulations. Y'all trust me, right? I don't need to show you the iPad. You trust me?
Partially.
Partially?
Partially. Would like to see it just for the shits and giggles.
For the shits and giggles. Hey. All right. It's a fine 57. Okay. I didn't lie. Okay. Anyways. Who? I threw my fucking cards on the floor.
Can you pick it up?
No, I don't. I don't, but I'm going to obsess about it through the whole live stream. So, Firefly. Let's look. Oh, okay. 2 cards. 2 cards. I'm going to need it picked up because I don't have the deck. I need my little book that goes with it. It's all the way right there where it's inaccessible. Where it is the most inaccessible. Be careful. Be careful. The moving boxes. The boxes and the bags will fall. No, really, I think that's going to cause an avalanche.
Yeah, it is.
If that avalanches, it's going to knock the whole table. This is not a sturdy table.
It fell down. Trust me.
I promise to keep you guys safe if there's a moving avalanche in the room. Okay? All right. Here goes. All right, Firefly. 4 of whoops. 4 of Cups. In reverse, new possibilities, new relationships, new approaches to old problems, new knowledge. I feel like you're going to be going somewhere right now. You know, I feel like you're going to be presented with an issue, and the presentation of this issue is going to be the impetus for you selecting a different pathway. I feel very much like the decision-making process of how to handle some unknown factors, you need to be more cat-like, more Capucci-like. I call them Capucci. More Capucci-like, you know what I mean? Like, what would he have done? Right? And that type of I guess you could say, progressive thinking will get you to this space of Six of Swords. A trip or journey, headstrong attempts to overcome difficulties, expedient manner, success after anxiety. So these two together are good. That's the sense that I'm getting. Those two together are good. Very, very good. There's like lint. All right. The magician in reverse. Weakness of will, inaptitude, insecurity, delay, the use of one's skills for destructive ends. You have to make sure you don't step into this space, okay? You have to make sure you don't step into this space where you're using old coping mechanisms for a situation that really should, where you really should be using a new way of being. You really should. You really, really should. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want some ice cream. I want some chips. I want some beef jerky. Have you guys ever had bison jerky? It's so fucking good. I swear to God. My favorite meat of all is bison. Not even joking. My favorite meat of all is bison. I'm pretty sure I could eat an entire bison to myself. It'll take me a couple weeks, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy, deceit, infidelity, unstable emotions, fickleness, and resistance. See what I'm saying? If you revert back to old coping mechanisms, this is what's going to happen. You're going to run into this type of nonsensical, unnecessary drama that's going to drag you down instead of propel you forward. You're being encouraged to find new pathways. New opportunities are going to present themselves very, very soon. And as they present themselves, you're going to have to choose those opportunities. They're not just going to happen for you. You're going to have to actively choose and pursue them. You know what I'm saying? You saw the bison jerky. I love bison. I'll eat it whatever way I can. We should buy land and just have bison roam.
That'd be dope.
Does it become like, is there a specific type of caliber and casing so that it's, you could always just like, that's fine, right? You could rinse it off. All day today, I've been like telling my husband, like, I want to learn how to hunt. I want to learn how to hunt. I don't know why either. I want to learn how to hunt and process meat. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. All right, can we get started? All right, thank you. La 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 la. Doopy doopy doo doo. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old and we will spend each. Divine Blue, are you here? Divine Blue. So bison burgers are yummy. Bison steak is yummy. Bison meatloaf is yummy. Bison stew is yummy. I'm saying. And it's much more protein per ounce than most other meats. Divine Blue, are you here? To the left, to the left. Did I eat? I can't remember. I think I did. Mm-mm. So I've been exploring the world of Kokona. Okay, Divine Blue. Okay, we're going to go ahead and timestamp Oh, okay. 2110. Hi, Divine Blue. I'm going to go ahead and begin your expedite. And I see you have 2 areas of focus. So just breathe deep and slow. I see lines of demarcation across the back of your skull, your upper back, and your mid back. I'm also seeing multiple points of attempted entry. This looking very parasitic in nature. Um, it also appears to be almost like acid based erosion across the left back of the head and left shoulder. Um, whatever efforts were placed on you, it's been amplified further. It might be in your best interest to go ahead and do a parasitic extraction. It's almost through your auric shield. Um, my assumption is that once you finally do see this, it's probably going to pierce through your outermost shield. Um, mm, yeah. I also see attempts to breach your sacral from the back. I'm trying to gauge how long before it actually fully enters your field. Breathe deep and slow, okay? I'm going to send a pulse through your field to push them out a little bit further, but I can't engage unless I'm doing a full extraction. You have no more than a week before it breaches your field, okay? So, when you see this, go ahead and consider if you want to book an extraction or not, okay? Um, I'm sorry, Divine Blue. Okay. River Soul, River Soul, are you here?
Here.
Hi. Activate your triple stack, please. Mm. Breathe. I've already completed your expedites. How do you feel? cycle through the triple stack, and then run that downwards, like descending order, and allow the triple stack to cool down to A-OK. All right. Okay. Firefly.
Here.
Firefly, are you here?
She's here.
Hi, Firefly. Let's see. Breathe deep and slow. Send a pulse through your field from the back of your ear, okay? How do you feel, Firefly? Good. So, for those of you who are sensitive to energy, my energy is extremely booming right now. So if you're sensitive to energy and I'm working on someone else and you're feeling things, that just means you're sensitive to energy. If you start to get dizzy, please make sure you have a seat and breathe very deep and very slow, okay? All right. Thank you, Firefly. Kevin Jr. You're welcome. Hi, Kevin. Did you have a specific question, or I think I saw general. Yeah. Did you want a general reading? All right. Ooh. So right now you're in the cycle, you're in the process of learning what unhealthy love is, like really defining for yourself what unhealthy love is for you. Okay. Card number 25, emotional energy. Emotions. Okay. So first off, card number 21, the key to intimacy. So 21 is 3 sets of 7, right? So 3 being called a foundation of completion. So 3 foundations of completion that you're using to step into a space of 25. 2 is a number of guidance for change, which leads to another level of completion. So emotional energy, emotions messenger met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So this right here, stepping from a space of almost like shadow into a space of Disney parade. This is about your personal journey, about how to love yourself and the ways in which love is actually not a form of love that is compatible with your needs. Okay. Card number 12, creative power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. You're going to get to a space where you're going to be so full of this energy. You're actually already in a Christic spiral. This spiraling is going to cause a rapid accumulation of energy, and you're going to have to release that, and it's going to cause, so you're spiraling, right? You're going up, and as you release it, it's going to go boom, and it cycles back down, and as it cycles back down, it generates a further charge, which then will push you up as it rebounds. It's a specific type of ascension mechanics that most people don't go through. It's almost like a yo-yoing. You'll get through it. You'll get through it, but it's something that's going to maybe be challenging for you because it's entering you into a higher level of learning trajectory. Okay. So I hope that helps, Kevin. All right. Gaze. Hi, gaze. What was Teo's album that I forget the name of the album. Was it Soul? I think it was Soul. Well, I'm gonna listen to Soul. All right. Hi, gaze. Oh, did you? Did you see Kevin's Emmy eval? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, gaze. Okay. Kevin, you ready? I'll come back to you, okay, gaze? Naked body staying home tonight. Okay. Kevin, activate your A-OK. How do you feel? What's on your mind? Yay! How's your head feel? Way The way I love you. The way I love you. Okay. Sorry. My lips are getting dry. So I share this with you, okay? My lips are getting dry, right? And my husband had his chapstick. Puts chapstick, he goes,
Hey, don't hate.
and he's done. And I was like, my hands were busy. I don't know what I was doing. But I was like, could you put chapstick on me? And he goes,
You're a delicate flower.
so I took his chapstick and I was like, rub it in, bro. Rub it in. Am I the only one that puts chapstick on like that? You know, like if I'm going to take the time to moisturize, rub it in. It's just like ever so gently. I was like, what the hell? Don't be stingy with me now. Okay, I just have to share that. All right, so gays. Thank you, Kevin. Let's see. Woo-hoo. Cause I'm glued to your movement. Okay. Let me just, he's a little too much right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do any of you have like a good, and when I say good, I mean a really good playlist? Because I need new songs. I've been listening to the same songs since like 2016. And I'm kind of just like, you know, my husband tells me this every year. All right, gays. Did you want a general reading? I'm going nowhere. I don't want to prove if it's filled with fear. I don't want to stay in your cyclone. Baby, you broke me down, 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 down. Baby, you broke me down, 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 down for nothing. I'm looking in the mirror and recognize myself. Baby, you broke me down, down, down. Gaze. Did you want a general reading? do, 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 do. Okay. Yes, I do have the scan there and the other expedites. So look at yourself, and you blame everyone else. I'm still in love with you. Learning how to love me too. And mercy too. Hurts can't be with you. Too late, too much heartbreak. Okay. So, yikes. Gaze. No, I don't want to love it filled with fear. I don't want to stay in your cyclone. Ooh, girl. The song selection is a little too potent right now. 3P3. So, do you want this or do you want me to reshuffle? Do you want me to reshuffle the cards or do you want whatever the cards have said? because I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I have the courage to tell you this reading right here. I miss you when the rain pours. You hated when it rained. I miss you when I see the note that you wrote me when I came home. You were always so thoughtful. Okay, so I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. I could be off. I could be misinterpreting all sorts of different. Okay. So you're entering into a space of an empress, right? Feminine progress. The work you're doing for yourself is really causing a lot of beautiful empowerment and all of that. There is a young woman in her 20s, and she has a cup. She offers something to get drunk on, right? I don't think it's you getting drunk on whatever news she's bringing. You got a 3 of swords here. So this is a situation of infidelity. That's what the cards are telling me. That someone there's things going on behind your back. And whatever those things are, they are things that will make you very angry, and make you feel very betrayed. Your world's about to be upside down. If you bring this up, your world is about to go upside down. I look like I'm slobbering. Listen, my lips got chapped from the wind and the cold. Don't judge me for taking care of myself. Okay? um Let me go ahead and let's see. I don't hate you. No, I couldn't if I wanted to. I wanted to. I just hate the things that to put me through. Okay, here. Imperfection, failure to complete the task, lack of vision. So, did you know I already knew? I think you already know what's going on. And I think it's been something that maybe you haven't wanted to give any of your attention to. Please close that door. I'm gonna die. Um, yeah. I don't know what you need to do. Um, I think before you take what I said as something that is absolute and factual, you should definitely take some time to allow yourself to make sense of, yeah, okay. So you've, okay. So I'm going to alone. I'm going to go ahead and start your scan. Did you want a general scan? Sit right next to you. How I feel about you. Sit right next to you. General. Immediately, I sense full chakra blowout. I see crimping above the sacral chakra as well as below. I see an atrophy of the root chakra. I see an atrophy as well as a bulge in the solar plexus. The heart chakra now has a wall around it. I'm not sure if that is newly erected or if you've been adding bricks to that wall as you've been witnessing red flags. Yeah. I see a lot of attempts to really, really distort your perception. There's a lot of attempts to breach your space. From what I can see right now, those attempts have not yet been successful. Um, you have to make sure you continue whatever practice you're doing for spiritual practice. Make sure you continue doing that. Is do me a favor, activate your A-OK for me, please. Going to the place that I know. I thought I found my way back home, but I'll find it anyhow. More frequency gaze. I found my way back home, but I'll find it anyhow. Expand it more. Keep going. And rest is on the other side of the door. And when you're knocking on the ones muted happy, I'll let you in. Charge it all the way up. Boom it through your whole house. Good. Charge it up again. But I'll find it anyhow. Just because I'm running doesn't mean I'm hiding. Just because I'm hurting doesn't mean I'm breaking. How do you feel, Gaze? And just because I'm running doesn't mean I'm hiding. Just because I'm breaking. I'm breaking down. I thought I found my way back home. It's trying to crimp so much of your frequency into your feminine aspects. It's because you're becoming too powerful as a whole being, fully in your womanhood, while also maintaining that masculine energy. Doesn't like it. So there's a lot of things that are, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with quite a bit over the next maybe couple of weeks, couple months. It can definitely be used as part of your ascension mechanics, or, you know, this is not a good situation. Let me do your activation. What it is. Yes. Mm, 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 mm. Breathe. Let it cycle through. As the energy cycling through, it's not for me to comment on what you should do. You know, there's a lot of factors that you're factoring in. You have a family, you have an established partnership. I'm not trying to convince you to stay, but I'm also not trying to convince you to leave. What I'm trying to say is that only you can decide what you need to do. And so you're going to have to consider everything. Yes, it is a cycle. They will continue to do what they've been doing. If you give it enough time, they're going to continue. And, you know, it's something that's just always going to continue and continue and continue. So it has more to do with you knowing what you are willing to live with and not live with. Okay. Do you have any dizziness? And I fell for it. Set fires to my purpose and I let it burn. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Just Erica. Okay. I need different. Maybe if we hold on. These are just. You know something? We ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrops, drop tops. Wait. Smoking on cookie in the hot box. Okay. Just Erica. Which is bad and bougie. Woo. Woo. Woof. Okay. Sorry. I can't hear you.
She's here.
I'm reading her question. What?
You talking about bad and bougie?
Because I am. I'm bad and bushy. Not really. But so just Erica, I'm like trying to make sense of what do you mean by in and out? I can't listen to this song. Ow, ow. The sex clubs watching freaky people getting it on. Do you normally feel him all the time? Jeez, binging all my Twinkies. Not all the time. What makes this different? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I guess what I'm trying to say is, what are you worried about? Are you worried about a breach or okay? Activate your A-OK all the way. Charge it till you get tingly. Run it through all your meridians. You're going to feel a fire going through your system. You feel that? This dark flyer. It's tracking whatever is trying to track you. Follow the dark fire. There's no smoke. Your higher self was disconnected temporarily. It was able to access to the degree of higher of. So what that means is rather than being able to access you, it went straight for your higher self. Your higher self is definitely not one to tussle with. How do you feel? Yeah, sunflower. How did he feel over the past day? Feeling, but have you still been wondering? That split second, it was just a split second. And then you were just feeling him, but he wasn't interacting. They were trying to initiate a mimic of your higher self. They were trying to see if you could detect higher self bound. I began scanning you. That's what I saw, that he was bound. I'm checking your other systems. How have your arms felt? How about the past couple days? You're not breached, but your higher self got bound. So now you know the different pathways that are used, and you also know how it feels when they're actively trying to breach you. So you'll feel drained, but it won't be painful. It'll be much more subtle. You have to remember you have a different kind of soul. You're an expert at warfare. Anything short of warfare, tactical maneuvering, it's going to kind of glaze over. You're going to glaze over that symptom. Feeling drained but not painful. That's a sign. If you're feeling drained and you're not trying to figure out why you feel drained, that's a red flag. If you're feeling an emotion and there's no reason to feel that emotion, and you're almost like gaslighting yourself into believing that you shouldn't feel that way, there's no reason to feel that way, that's a red flag. It's a much more subtle game that's being played at this point. Okay. So um your higher self is perfectly fine. um mm, okay. All right, thank you, just Erica. Mary, are you here? You're welcome.
Here.
Hi, Mary. Let me go ahead and assess you. I see a lot of, it's almost like soot. Have you been feeling weird lately? Woke up today like that? How does your body feel right now? Is there any pressure in your head? Mhm. I'm glad the pain's going away. Have you been feeling um, discomfort on the bottom of your right rib? Okay. Do you feel anything in your belly right now? Like movement of frequency? You're going to need to maybe have some like milk thistle tea, dandelion tea, some type of all natural tea to kind of help support the detox of your liver. Have you been feeling like some of like maybe old anger rising up, but you've been pushing it back down? Anger is tied to the liver. Something's affecting your liver, not physically yet, or else you would have felt it. I went ahead and I cleared quite a bit of very stagnant, dense, dark energy from there. So, um, I think that soot comes from your liver. Let me see. Liver. So it is coming from your liver. So wood element nurtures the fire element. Your liver is wood. Um, as a stagnant liver chi transformed into fire, distension, or pain in the chest, hypochondria is seen. Excessive liver fire scorches bodily fluids, causing bitter taste in the mouth and dry throat. Have you been having any type of bitter taste in your mouth? Let me look at the symptoms. I'll give you the link. That's interesting. I need to bookmark this. This girl is on fire. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So, liver fire invading the lung, theoretical basis, identification and treatment. Wood fire, liver fire invading the lung, also called wood fire torturing metal, is widely seen in various respiratory diseases. Have you been sick? From the perspective of five elements theory and Zhang Fu theory in Chinese medicine, they systematically reviewed and discussed the physiological and functional characteristics of the liver and the lung, liver-lung relationship, the pathogenesis and identification of the pattern, as well as the commonly used basic formulas for the treatment of this pattern. Okay. Okay. Oops, wrong link. Wrong link. You're going to find this article extremely fascinating if you like what I like. But it goes through all these different symptoms that you could be experiencing. There's a link right there. So, dry your mouth. Maybe it's not severe enough yet. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. TCM is a very fascinating field of study. So the lung governs qi, both respiration and regulation of the qi in the whole body. So that's telling me, so wood nurtures fire. I see soot all over you. There was a fire. It's been put out. Oh, and the song I'm playing, This Girl's on Fire. So I wasn't looking up the lung, but it was suggested. The lung torture, liver, lung, metal torture, something or other. There's something here, something here. I just want to see your code, okay? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my God. How do you feel? So I was just looking at your etheric genome, and there were quite a few different changes. I'm assuming, oh my God, you couldn't turn your head before? Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad you can turn your head now. Oh my gosh. How does your body feel? I didn't realize it was that painful. I recalibrated my shields, and so it's not allowing as much of people's visceral experiences into my perception by choice. Excuse me. Feels good. Okay. Good. Very, very good. I think what was happening was maybe um, there's a high potentiality that you were actually attacked while you were sleeping, and that stiffness of your neck and shoulder was where you were attacked. Now, from what I am like seeing in your field and your genome, there are certain segments you can harness phoenix fire frequencies. And so, whatever it was that happened, it created such a rage, like rage. And it probably occurred while you were sleeping because of the attack. That was the reaction. And it set everything on fire because when I clean off the soot, it's like you're fine. You're fine. Um, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying, that's pretty cool. So I'm glad it's better. Does it still feel better? I'm going to see if I can pressure inject some slow release sedation into that area so that it continues to feel really well for the next few days, hopefully. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Let me just get a song. Breathe deep and slow. It might feel warmth and then just go numb, like a nerve block, okay? How's that feel? Hala, hala, mahashanti. Shakaram, Shankra Chakrasi. Avakuku Shakaram, Shankra Chakrasi. Dharanam, Dharanam, Sahasrashirasam. Yay! Good. Thank you, Mary. You need to drink much more water, and you might want to consider like a little bit of electrolyte replacement. That fire you burned, the amazing inferno. It was, yeah. You need to replace some of those electrolytes. You don't have to go overboard, but just maybe some, what's it called? Armor, Under Armor. I don't know. It's an electrolyte drink. I can't hear you.
Body armor.
Body armor. This tastes good. Or you can just do they usually have it at any store. It's a very common thing to find. You can find it on Amazon. Liquid IV. Yay! Yes, the liquid IV. That's even better because it has the proper calibrations of stuff. All right. So yeah, have one of those and just rest. All right. Thank you, Mary. Shakaram, Shankrat Shakrasi. Angela Blackshare. Dharanam, Sahasrahasashiresam. Dharanam, Sahasrahasashiresam. Vande. Pedialyte makes me feel sick. I'm not sure why. Baby, can't you see? Calling. A guy like you should wear. Hi, Angela. A warning is dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Let me see. You, I can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. All right, one more shuffle. Here goes. Oh no. Dos. Tres. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Indefinite delay, fear, apprehension, disloyalty, superficial benefit. So, it's almost this thing of an old cycle coming back up, triggering of old fears, and just really, really needing to be very careful about where you allow your thoughts to guide you. Okay, be very, very careful with that. Something's going to try so hard, so hard. Page of Wands. A loyal person, an envoy, emissary, trusted friend, a stranger with good intentions, a bearer of important news. So it's like, those are opposite things, right? Those are giving you the opposite information. So, did you just start a relationship? Du, 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 du. In my head spinning round and round. Or did you get back with an ex? Someone you knew in the past. Okay. So this might be something that's going to be coming up. Okay. Be very, very careful if someone from your past comes into your life. Let me hold on. Are you afraid that you're going to be single forever? Have you been single for a while and now you're kind of like, when am I going to find someone? Am I ever going to be able to find someone? Too high, can't come down. I'm in my head, spinning round and round. Because the sense that I get is that this is going to be some type of attempt at a romantic relationship. And it might re-trigger a lot of the old cycles, not so good cycles, poor treatment type cycles. You got to be careful about what cycles you are reinitiating. Okay. So the star card: hope, faith, inspiration, bright prospects, mixing of the past and the present, optimism, insight, good omens, spiritual love, astrological influence, and pleasure. So as long as you're very, very careful, about rushing into something when this comes forward, it feels like it's something from your past. Maybe it was someone who was a friend in the past, and you guys never dated, or maybe it is an actual ex. The bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. So the Lover's card, aside from the Lover's message, it also is about being tested. So just kind of be mindful, okay? Mindful that you don't initiate same old patterns without realizing. And I think that's the key, is that these are not cycles that you have ever, you know, intentionally created for yourself. These are cycles that you sometimes found yourself in, but never like intentionally created that. You didn't want that. So now you have to be aware of when you're unintentionally reverting back into certain types of cycles. All right, Andrea. Deb Lashbrook. There's something on the 23rd.
I don't know.
Can you email my team to make sure? There might have been some type of scheduling mistake. Okay, Angela? My email my team so we could figure out what happened. All right. Hi, Deb. Do you want a general scan, Deb? Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Mm. Elevations and cloaking capability immediately, like right off the bat. A higher degree of integration has been reached. A lot of very new codes. Very advanced too. Pretty cool seeing it. How have you been feeling? So in order for that integration to go even further, a lot of like the how would I a lot of the toxic stuff, like stored toxins and whatnot in your system, it's going to be pushed back out. It's not going to be stored. It's going to be pushed out. And so your body's going to need to process that, which will make you feel like crap. It'll make you feel depressed. It'll be a lot, a lot. Um, what I'm seeing is such a high level of integration that's taking place. And you are actually taking in quite a bit of um, emotions towards ancient history. If you understand my what I'm saying. Right? So some of that is yours, some of it is what you're integrating. And some of what you're integrating is what's triggering yours to rise up. But I don't see you as breached. Chakras are still integrated, so that's good. Um, We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. It's interesting. It's like your vibratory rate is being modified continuously. It's almost like a Morse code is being presented through vibration. So, let me stop this now. I'm a little bit freaked out. I have to give you a private message. Give me 1 second. Let me figure out a way to send it to you. One second. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Deb. I went ahead and sent you a message. Miss Melissa. Do the party. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hello, Miss Melissa. Ooh. Ooh. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. I hope. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh. It's almost like a straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. If I put this in order. Okay. So there's a lot of things that are being basically let me just read the cards. Da, 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 dum, dum. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Arguments, uncertain counsel or advice, circumspection, slander. Okay. So that's the first one. I think you probably already know. Ooh. Does Timmy know? Sorry. Would Timmy cause an issue with Rob? He just has like a really crappy energy is what it is. I don't know why I want to blame him. He's the first one that pops in my head. I don't know if he dropped off some type of, like, metaphorically, dropped off some type of caca energy. I don't think it affected you. So here's the thing. Okay. So you got the 7 of Swords, right? It's arguing, drama stuff. And then the next card is the 8 of Cups. Discontinuation of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty, abandoned success. So there's this walking away that's taking place, right? Like when the cards first came out, I was like, oh. And it feels like this is about art, and this is somehow having or being affected by the energy of um Timmy. Then we have really want to party with me. We have the Hermit. Counsel, knowledge, solicitude, prudence, vigilance, circumspection, self-denial, withdrawal, and regression. So it's like, one of you is triggered, the other one gets triggered. So it's kind of like everything is about to kind of just crash and burn. And then it ends with the 10 of Swords, death or ending of a situation or relationship or a situationship. So, I mean, but at the same time, we know, who cares what the cards say? Right? You've never really been one to be too excessively bothered by what cards say. This doesn't feel like it's a natural ending. This feels like there was an attempt to execute, right? It feels like there's tampering going on, and that's what has me all irked. That's the thing. Like if natural causes, Buck Wild in the place to be. If you really want to party with me, let me see what you got for me. Okay, yeah. It feels like foolery afoot. Be careful, okay? Let me do your expedite. Breathe deep and slow. Gang, gang. Woo! Gang, 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 gang. Okay, let me get started. Mm. How do you feel? Very good. So tomorrow your back might be sore because of all the activation, okay? Do you have any discomfort there right now? Yeah. Do you have any discomfort there right now, though? One second. You might feel it pulsating, okay? Can you activate your tech? How's the sensation in your shoulders? Okay. Good. Keep Yeah, it's gonna definitely be sore tomorrow. Keep running that tech, okay? Keep cycling it through. Nice. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Moonrock. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Three, two, one. Pop that, make that money. Do you like that?
Sure. Sure.
Hi, Moonrock. All right. Let's pull some cards for you first. You want a general reading? Pass that Dutch. Shake, shake, shake the stuff, ladies. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch.
Oh.
Pop that, jiggle that. Okay. She said, jiggle that fat. I got a lot to jiggle. I got a lot to jiggle. Woo! You sure you want that, Missy? You asking for a lot. All right, here goes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, mixing of energies. Here goes. Okay. So we have the Temperance card come up. Wait. Yes. Was it? It was upright. Moderation, temperance, patience, accommodation, harmony, fusion, management, adjustment, and good influence. So this is about you kind of just entering into the flow of your life, right? Really finding where you fit in, like with your goals, with your needs, maybe things you want to experience. And, you know, there's definitely a need, though, to make sure that you do everything in moderation. Don't just, um, don't get carried away with anything. Don't jump into anything just super abruptly. But, like you have that Taurus energy. So I don't think you ever really just jump into anything. I think that if you were to jump into something, it would be someone on the outside looking in, thinking, assuming that you're jumping into something, but you don't. Taurus is not a jumper. I just got this visual. Have you ever seen a cow jump? They don't do that. I mean, when they're super duper happy, they might kind of like skip, do their little hop, but they don't, that's not what they do. You know what I mean? So it's this thing of knowing that you already consider things well in advance before you ever agree to it. And knowing that you should continue that. You know what I mean? Um, oh, so, oh, so, are you considering like updating relatives on, any life changes? Because that's what this might be. 'Cause at first I wasn't understanding. Like, you don't strike me as someone who just jumps into anything. You strike me as someone who would be very meticulous in your planning and figuring out if that's the best thing for you. Um, it might be that you're considering or you will be considering soon sharing updates with family that maybe you haven't shared yet. And then they're going to be like, "What are you doing?" Oh, that made me snort. That made me snort. Woo! Let me just focusing on the cards. We have the Empress in reverse, lack of interest, lack of concentration. So, hold up. I feel like there's another meaning to this. Look what a plan. So creative block and dependence on others. You have to be careful about becoming too dependent on others. Empress in reverse. Let's see. So it encourages you to make self-love and self-care a priority. Now's the time to bring your loving energy and focus to yourself, especially if you've been giving away your personal power by placing too much emphasis on another person's emotional or material needs, thus neglecting your own. Book a girls' weekend. I don't know why that made me excited. It's essential that you fill your cup and care for yourself so that you can take care of others without resentment. So this is really it's really important for you to know what your current limitations are and not overextending that, okay? Not doing more than what you're actually capable of doing. Pushing yourself too hard, it's not going to be good in the long run, right? So it's about finding, that very happy balance where you can still, take care of yourself without feeling like you're being um I guess selfish. You're hard on yourself is what it is. That's the problem. You're hard on yourself, and when you go to take care of yourself, um, you start to think that, oh, people are going to think badly of me, and whatever it is. Uh-uh. You got to make sure that you don't establish unhealthy, unbalanced patterns in all aspects of your life, all aspects, all the way around, where you're creating maybe unknowingly this expectation of more than what you can handle, right? I do that too. So it's hard to not establish that, but you have to make it a point because you don't want that type of cycle to create an issue for you later, or worse, create a very quiet resentment inside you. So Knight of Swords in reverse, incapacity, imprudence, dispute or ruin over a woman, impulsive. Ooh. Hold on. Do 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 do. Where is it? Okay. Restless, unfocused, impulsive, and burnout. So in your relationship, the two of you are kind of feeding off of each other with mindset, energy, frequency, perception. You guys got to make sure that that remains balanced and you guys are not going to be feeding off of each other and amplifying the negative emotions. Um, you don't want to turn it into a trauma bond, right? You have the opportunity to bond, but you don't want that bond to be a bond based on shared trauma, shared frustration, shared resentment, because then you're not going to be able to sustain that long term. It's going to be very, very toxic. So that's something you have to be careful of. It has to do with your relationship because it's a knight in shining armor, charging forward, right? So, but it's coming in reverse. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe the Knight of Swords needs to be on an inversion table. Please stop. Police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to a G. All right. So, is there anything in particular you want me to scan? One second. Yeah. Do you want a general scan? I can't listen to you, Pac. I'm sorry. This is in a few seconds. I'm going to be all aggressive. When the valley couldn't hold me, they thrown me in the river. General, okay. Breathe deep and slow. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, I see your frequency fluctuating. It just shows up as a very, very like bright light. Do you still have shoulder pain? Left shoulder? I'm a believer. You want to see me flex? Sorry. I don't think she wrote that earlier.
Yes, but not crazy painful.
Oh, I have a huge delay. Just stop. Stop. It's comment still has okay here. Now it's here. Adult ache. Okay. How's it feeling right now? Do you feel any change in the sensation in your shoulder? Okay. Yeah, from the back of your solar plexus, it looks like a spinning lotus. So it's like spinning, 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 and then it gets pulled back in. And then it goes back out and it spins, 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 and it gets pulled back in. And it goes back out and spins. It's the back of your solar plexus. So let me see. Mm. Okay. So this has a lot to do with a parasitic program that is focused on bonded pairs. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Am I making sense is what I'm asking. Okay. Do I have your permission to correct this? You're not breached, but I think a lot of the distortions need to be cleared out. Okay. Your bonded counterpart might get dizzy, okay? How do you guys feel? Bum, 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 bum. Gia.
Whoa.
Good. What's the reason? You're going to feel a surge of energy all the way up. Never happened. All right. Give it like a couple seconds. The LEDs doing big pimping in the NYC. All right. How do you feel now? That scenario. My scenario. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Go read a book, you illiterate son of a bitch. Let me stop. You're welcome. You're welcome. Living ghetto fabulous. So much you just can't take it. All right. So Jessica Ortega. Oh, I thank you for sharing your good vibes. Ooh, you know what that is? It's my package. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Let's see what the cards have to say. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait. A million more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Here goes. Oh. Okay, it's going to be fine. See? You spilled a little bit of milk, but you still got your pimp cup, so it's all good. Let's see. Ace of Cups in reverse. Change, erosion, instability, sterility, unrequited love, clouded joy, false heart, and inconsistency. So with this, it's this sense of like so much is about to change in your life. Okay. So many different things. I think all the way around, Jessica, it's going to be changing. And there's some of this stuff that's going to be changing in a way that's going to be very painful for you. Okay. We get so accustomed to certain um, environment, situations, connections, people that we kind of stop growing, right? I feel like you entered into a stagnant space within your journey, and now your life is creating the opportunity through situations, and this opportunity is really geared to help change the trajectory of your life to get you back on track. So as that happens, you're going to experience delays, you're going to experience quite a bit of frustration, but you're going to stand in your space as like this empress energy, right? You're going to be um preparing to achieve quite a bit to make progress. So feminine progress, fruitfulness, accomplishment, marriage, children, feminine influence, ability to motivate others. So it's this thing of like this emptying of the cup. Most people will think that's a bad thing, like, oh no, I'm spilling my drink. But it's okay. Sometimes when, whatever you're drinking has gone stale, you got to dump that out, rinse the cup out a little bit, and then you can use that cup again to be filled with something fresh, right? So I believe it was Bruce Lee. Or maybe they're just saying it was Bruce Lee and it was someone else. We don't know. But what you mean, turn my volume down, bitch? I'm not even. I don't have my earbuds in. My phone just told me to turn the volume down.
That's good.
Bitch. Anywho, it was Bruce Lee that was accused of saying. They accused Bruce Lee of saying, the cup is at its most useful when it's empty. Right? Because it can be filled with new things that are more in alignment for you, and things that you need. Empty out all the toxicity, right? Okay. Strength in reverse, pettiness, impotence, sickness, lack of faith, and abuse of power. So you got to make sure that you don't let this type of person into your life. And that I don't feel like you would be someone that's like that. I feel like that's what's being cleared out of your life. People who are not very good to you, people who take advantage of the way you are, your kindness, your generosity, your patience, your softness. I think that's what's being cleared out. All in all, I think everything's going to be fine. You're going to do very, very well. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Egyptian Madam J. La, 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 la. Egyptian Madam J. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the kind words. Hi, Janae. All right. Okay. I'm just trying to find a song, and it was all Nelly. It doesn't feel like I should be using Nelly for your thing. I don't know what the burning wood smell is. I think that that would have been more of a scan, Jessica. All right, Janae, breathe deep and slow. Okay. You might get tingly and a little bit sleepy. Okay, I might have to run station through your field. I don't want you to feel discomfort. It's a lot of frequency I'm going to run through, so just breathe. All right. And for those of you who are watching and sensitive to energy, you might feel pulsating in your head and some pulsating in your chest. How do you feel, Janae? Ooh, frequency is climbing. Good. Any dizziness? Okay, good. The frequency is going to continue to run through your field. Make sure you stay seated. If you get slightly dizzy, make sure you breathe very deep and very slow. Okay. And don't get up until you're sure you're not so dizzy you might lose your balance. Thank you, Janae. Vicky K, are you here? Thank you, Janae. Vicky, are you here? You're welcome. Oops. Hi, Vicky. Did you want me to do a general reading for you? I threw that card. Mm. Got me thinking. Let me know when you're back, okay, Vicky? Mm. All right. I see you now. Here it goes. Hold on. Okay. So you have the Hierophant in reverse, and this is about challenging the status quo. It's almost a sense of everything that's been going on in your life, the decisions that you've had to make for yourself. Um, I guess people don't agree with it, but if it's what's best for you, I mean, who cares whether they agree or not? It's it's very important for you to exit out of these cycles where um okay. I'm sorry. Um I just levitated the cards. I didn't mean to. So I'm just okay. Just give me a second. I gotta. All right. So with a Hierophant card, this is telling me that you're going to be going against what other people are trying to basically force you to do. Can I hold your hand, please? I just freaked myself out. um, is that documented? What he said? Big Mac truck. In- Sorry. Is that documented? What he said? Because is documented. You should talk to someone about that because I don't know. But you're going to go against what is expected. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay. A mature and responsible person, reliable, methodical, patient, persistent, ability to conclude a task, laborious and organized. I think I think that this has a lot to do with you being connected to a healthier opportunity. It might be a healthier working opportunity. It might be a healthier relationship. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um, but everything that you're going through right now, it's not going to stay this way. Um, it's not going to stay this way. You have the 9 of cups, success, advantage, well-being, abundance, good health, difficulties surmounted. I'm wondering if the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups um, has to do with you, um, at the very least, getting getting like a legal consultation with the way your manager treated you um, after you lost someone. I don't care if they were a one night stand, you should not be treated that way. And I don't know what legislation exists in your state, but it might be worth kind of just speaking to someone to get a consultation and see um, what your options are. If maybe you could file some type of complaint um, with the labor law commissioner or something. I don't know, but it might be worth it to look into that. Okay. But everything is going to kind of move forward for you. Things feel very, very intense right now, naturally, understandably. Just hang in there. Okay, Vicky? I'm very sorry for your loss. All right. Queen of Hearts, are you here? Mm-mm-mm. You're welcome. Queen of Hearts, are you here? Hi. Um, do you want a general scan? General. Just breathe deep and slow. All right. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel some mild pressure in your chest. Tremendous amount of frequency running through your body. I'm not doing energy work on you. Your energy is naturally responding. How do you feel, Queen of Hearts? Okay. So your energy is very drained, like very, very drained. You have a lot of porosity in your auric shield. How have things been lately? Make sure you're seated, okay? And it might be good for you to drink something or eat a little bit of something. So I didn't do energy work on you. I was scanning you when something began to try and enter my field. Um, and then basically everyone's energy reacted. Last week. How did it feel when it tried you? Mm. So that explain a lot of the drain of your energy. That's kind of just how the dynamic is with the two of you. Hmm. Yeah, everyone's energy reacted to something attempting to attack me. Um, so maybe I should better explain this. I've kind of gotten personally to a point where um, I'm really just done, you know? So I'm not going to stop people's energy from feeling very protective of me and mine. So it's kind of just this thing of, yeah, I'm not going to treat y'all like children anymore. Um, you're all very much capable of coming together and doing quite a bit. Now, I'm not asking people to, but when your energies come together and decide to, I'm not going to stop it at this point. So Queen of Hearts, um, again, I see a lot of depletion in your field. I see quite a bit of porosity, which is allowing things in and facilitating the taking of your energy, kind of like without your consent. I don't necessarily feel like someone is doing this intentionally. I feel like these are um, just the established patterns that, established dynamics that you have with them. Um, no, no, it's not your presence. It's not your presence. Oh, wait, what was in a dream? When you were tried? Is that what you mean? When your heart's not open. Do-do-do-do. In the dream you were tried. Um, I think it extends beyond or before the dream. I think the dream was when it became clear to you what was being tried on you. I feel like something's been really, really just wearing you down for the longest time. Um, hmm, hmm. It's almost like your energy is not flowing all the way through your um, central chakra channel. It's like it's not enough. Have you not been eating very well? Have you like not really had much of an appetite? Yeah. I think it would be a good idea for you to consider an extraction. So, I've had a change in policy. I'm no longer doing the converting session, transferring it to an extraction. I will go ahead and do your expedites that you've chosen. Um, and once your higher self determines that it is safe for you to receive the frequency all the way through your field, it will do that. But I will go ahead and complete the expedites, and I'll encourage you to consider getting an extraction when you can. Okay, just breathe very deep and very slow. Let me see. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. How do you feel? You okay? If it helps, quite a few people, like quite a few, have been being tried and tested and um, reached over and over. It's not just you. Try your best to process um, that very natural feeling of being upset. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? Who wouldn't be upset and feel violated? So try and process that and try and move forward from it when it's right for you and your circumstance. I would recommend booking an extraction. Right now, everything, all private sessions. Oh, I didn't, I should have told you guys in the beginning. I've been MIA all week. My evolving website, all of the private sessions, as well as private sessions and my certification program on k33academy.com is 65% off. So, and if something that you can work, you know, yeah, don't worry about it, girl. That's part of my job. She said, I hate the fact every time I try to get work from you, something always attempts to get at you. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's part of my job. That's part of the work that I do. So it's no biggie. No biggie at all. It's not anything you're doing. It's not anything that other people are doing. It's kind of just a situation. It's part of it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, everything is still 65% off. My crystals and all of that, I believe, is 40% off. I don't quite know. It says it on the website somewhere. But yeah, if you guys want to get private sessions, now is the perfect time to do that because the automatic coupon is still running. Okay. Hang in there, Queen of Hearts. You've been through a lot. It's been a very rough year for you. You've gotten through it, right? No, it's not too, Mom. No. Excuse me. It's a different strain. It's not a good strain. It's not a good strain, but don't worry about it. Quite a few people are being affected by it right now. It's kind of like mm, parasite as like loose, you know. Um, since it's like flu season, a lot of people will get that strain. It's just like that. That's how I'm choosing to see it now. And then next season, it's going to be a different strain. And, it's just never going to be. I'm kind of just like, whatever. But yeah, hang in there. Hang in there. Um, you will manage to get through this. You manage to get through everything, right? You managed to get through everything. So you'll get through this as well. Alrighty, guys. I got everyone. You're sure?
I'm positive I can run it back real quick.
Yeah. Can you just double check no one got left out? What? This man has been singing about sweet yams all day. Actually, I think for the past several days.
Just came out last night.
No, it didn't. No.
That one did. So that's my favorite one.
Okay, it was just Village Baby's birthday. It's also Jenny Rose's birthday. So, you guys want a little bit jazzy? What did Marlene say? Like, can you make it more? Like, how do you do that with happy birthday? Let's go ahead and start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. happy birthday to all my favorite Sagittari. All my favorite Sagittariuses. Oh, and she said, sing with a smile. Mm-hmm. Anywho. So I'll sing happy birthday even better. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. My lungs. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, guys, I gotta go. This was lovely. Let's maybe do it again sometime before the year ends. Clearly, I'm going through some shit. It's good. It's fine. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already subscribed. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because I'm not going to beg you. If you come here every day waiting to see if maybe I've gone live or not, you might as well just subscribe, right? Right. So subscribe and then give me a thumb. That doesn't sound good.
I'll give you a thumb.
Ew. I gotta go. Just thumbs it up. And I'll see you guys. Bye, everyone.